Hello ladies and gents, I'm just coming to show you a lovely Christmas paper and lace flower combination that I've come up with. I've been playing with this lovely die which was free in Papercraft Essentials, and it makes a beautiful paper flower. I'm going to quickly show you very quickly and briefly how it's put together, and then I'm going to show you how to combine it to make a beautiful Christmas lace. Now this can either be a flower, you could hang a ribbon from it and hang it from your tree, you could add it to a Christmas project. So let's show you how I made them. So this is how we do the paper flower. You cut two of that one out, the large one, and then two of the smaller one. As I say, you can take that very simple kind of shape and you could quite easily cut that by hand. You don't need to have the die. And then what I've done is I've layered up different colours. I've used the dark green for the leaves, and then as you can see I've used like a deep burgundy colour again and layered that, and then I've got this more of a Christmas red colour for the smaller one, and I've cut two of those and you layer them up. Now what I have done is you can get a ball tool. If you don't have a ball tool, you can use any kind of, you can use the back side of a pen or a pencil, anything that just helps break up the fibres, and you just go in a circular motion, and it just, you'll have seen it before, loads and loads of videos out there, it just breaks up the fibres and it gives a little bit of a curve to you. If you just look, it just gives a little bit of curve and a little bit of dimension rather than flat paper. So that one's already done, so I'm just going to do this one really quickly. I'm just going to, I have inked the edges of all of them with, what is it? Aged mahogany. So I'm just going to do that on that one so that they're all the same. And then I'm turning it over onto its back side, and I'm just going to break up the fibres on this, and it will just curve them leaves in a bit. I'm not doing it in any particular perfect way. I'm not a massive paper crafter or a big massive flower maker. I've seen ladies, there were one lady at craft show at NEC last time I went, and she was making the most amazing flowers, and she was so fast and they were so beautiful. It was really, I was like, we were awestruck watching her, she was ace. So that's just curved them up, then turn it over and then just go in the centre bit and push into, this is just like a foam mat. Again, you can, I bought this, I think I paid £1 for it from a craft show, but you can use just about anything that's just, it's just a bit soft. And then you layer them up, layer those two up, and you stick them onto your larger part, which I'm going to do now. Try and be quick. If I can get my glue to come out, I'm using coal oil glue. Oh, come on you monster. Does anybody else tell their crafts off if they don't do what they want, or is it just me? Right, so line that up, and then I'm going to put some in the middle of there. This glue's nearly running out. In the middle. You just want them like offset against each other, so you've got layers. There, like that. And then hold it in the centre until it's dry. It's not very good to do on camera this really, because to be honest you need it to be completely dry to do the next part, which is the flower stamen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just talk you through that, because if I do that while that glue's still wet, it won't work. But what I do is I get my flower stamen, just your normal flower stamen there, and you get 3. So I'm going to cut that one in half and get another one. So I've got 3. Then I'm just going to colour the ends with this Spectrum Noir marker, which is shade GB6, which is out of the Brights box. And on top of these pearlised stamen heads, it comes out a really nice, like Christmassy golden colour. It's lovely. So I'll just colour the end of those and then I'm just going to talk you through the next bit because, as I say, I don't want to do it on this wet flour. So what you do is you get your stamens together like that, and you get your flour, and you get your pokey tool, and when these layers here are fully dry, you poke a hole in the centre, twiddle it about, take the flour off, poke the hole in the centre again, and then I've gone back in with a pair of sharp scissors and I've just made the hole slightly bigger, because what I then did was I got the stamens together like so, and I fed them through the hole in the centre of the flour, and then you pull it through so that you've got these three in the centre of your flour, and then on the back side of your flour you've got your stamens, and you just trim them, and then I've just sellotaped them. You could hot glue them, whatever, and that's how I've done the stamen. And then what I did was I went in with some holographic glitter just right in the edges there, right close to the stamens. Sorry, I'm not explaining myself very well. So that's how I did that flower. It's really straightforward. So what I've now got, I'm going to construct another flower. This is obviously the one that I've already done. I'm going to do a different one. So I've already done one circle of lace, doing a gathered stitch. This is a lovely Nottingham lace. And you just find laces that you know that when you layer them up, they're going to be slightly larger than the paper flower. So I'm going to do 2 layers. So I've got another lace here, which is gathered, which when layered, I know is going to be, again, just protrude slightly. So it's a scalloped one. So I've just cut off 12 scallops, and I've just done a running stitch. And then you just pull it. And then I'm going to secure the ends together without stabbing myself. My fingers are so sore this week. If you just look there, look, I've got a cut there, I've cut myself there, keep catching myself with my fabric scissors that I use for work when I'm cutting up the lace, and I keep cutting myself. I think either I need some new glasses, to be honest, and I need to maybe slow down when I'm working, because I'm like, try and work really fast, and then that's when you end up nicking yourself with scissors. Right, so I'm just going to join the ends of this together. I've got my glue gun on. I think I have. Yes, I have. So I've just joined the ends of that together. Just a little knot. These would look awesome decorating your book folds. Let me just show you this again. Your book fold, you could put that on a Christmas wreath. A very simple Christmas wreath with just that on its own and a lovely big bow. You could put it on a box, you could put it on a tag. I can reel off a million different things that you can do with them. Sky's the limit. Use your imagination. You can put pearl sprays in with it. You won't want to put feathers in it, I don't think. Not for Christmas. But yeah, you could put pearl sprays in it. You could have things dangling off it. Whatever you like, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to start and layer these up now. When I've done, I will put either a circle of felt or a small doily on the back of there. I'm just going to layer these up first, the lace up. So I'm just going to gently put some glue around the gather of the lace and just layer them up. Try and centralise them so they're even. Press. Give it a bit of a fluff, and then I'm gonna just literally add one of my paper flowers. There's no reason you can't combine lace with your handmade paper flowers, or any other paper flowers in fact, and you get a really nice effect because it's a lovely soft look. Right, I'm gonna have it that way and just gently press down until the glue dries. Very gently, and then you can just get rid of all your glue strands, and then you can just lift up your petals, and if they just need a bit of poofing, you can just curl them round a circular object. This is just my pokey tool. I'm just prising these leaves back up to give them a bit of, you know, just poofing them up a bit, because you don't necessarily want it to be flat. And there you go, apart from the glue strands. So, you know, it looks awfully pretty with the Christmas colours against the lovely shabby colours of the lace. You know, and if you did a few of those, as I say, on a wreath, you know, you could carry on making them and carry on making them and go around in a circle, and then you could add burlap behind or ribbons and bows, and you'd have yourself an awesome project. Or you can have them standing alone as a gift. Or again, you could put some ribbon on and hang them on your tree, stick them on a bauble. There's a million and one different things you could do with them. The sky's the limit. But there's the bare basics of a very, very pretty Christmas lace and paper flower. Take it and run with it and see what you could do. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting. Bye for now.